I hope you're wearing your white pants today because you're going to need them. Because today, we're taking a look at the Marvel Legends series Legacy Edition Collection or whatever, Deadpool, and it's going to be wonderful. So there it is in all its glory. There's the whole box. Really nice boxes for these. With Deadpool and Wolverine grossing over $1 billion at the box offices. Go see the movie. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's awesome. Deadpool and Wolverine are one of my favorite characters, or some of my favorite characters. Just awesome, funny. Let's get this guy out. Take a look at him. So this Deadpool, like the Wolverine from this series, is a reprint, I believe. Whether they made improvements on it or not, I'm not really sure. I think the color might be a little bit different. Looks pretty good though, from what I can see. Hopefully the articulation is great. Let's get into some of the accessories first. First off, and notably, one of the best things in here is this tiny little unicorn. We all know how well this suits this character. Pretty awesome. It comes with quite a few accessories, unlike the Wolverine. We've got a couple of pew pew hands, right? Which is kind of cool because what are we doing there? A couple of pew pew hands, really cool because we've got some firearms in this, some pew pews in this. A couple of grippy hands for the katanas that we're going to see in a moment, and you notice that there's some good detail there with some coloring there. The silver, pretty good. And then we've got some combat little punchy hands, and you'll notice that these ones do not have that silver on them. Reason why? Not sure. Couldn't tell you. And then last but not least, we've got default on this character. We've got these open end kind of they're very kind of Deadpool-esque when he's kind of just goofing around and stuff, right? When he's making his funny gestures and stuff like that. Alongside that comes his tiny little dagger, which is pretty cool. That's gonna go. Where's that gonna go? It's gonna go in his hand, Dan. And then last but not least, you cannot have a Deadpool without his classic katanas. Now I know that there are nicer katanas. These are fairly basic. The detail is, there's a little bit of detail there, but not a ton like the SH Figure Arts. Obviously you're gonna get some better quality. And then in his holsters here, you've got his, there's a pew pew there, right? Not too much paintwork there. And again, you've got a second one in the other holster. So some of the figures do not come with pew pews. They just come with swords. So it's actually a good thing to see these coming in this on this figure. So getting into the figure real quick, looks pretty good. Looks like Deadpool. Who would have figured, huh? You've got the sword sheaths on the back here. Don't believe those come off. Okay, got a nice little strap around here. That's a solid strap. It does not attach to the character at the stomach point there, which is going to allow some articulation there. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I'm okay with the way they've done that. Speaking of articulation there, we've got some pretty good forward at the stomach. Pretty good back. Now those sheaths do kind of hinder you just slightly, but not too bad. Detail work, pretty good here. I'm happy with it. Color work, pretty decent. This backpack, not backpack, what am I talking about? There's so many, it's a Rob Liefeld character, so there's so many pouches that you might think that they're backpacks, but that kind of hovers so that it can get away. Actually, this whole thing, I noticed, hovers, and gets out of the way, so that's really cool. I like how they didn't attach that. Kind of gives you a little bit more flexibility. Pretty awesome. Going down the figure, cool separation for the knee pads, kind of everything just kind of works with this costume, you know. Turning it around, look at those gluteus, pretty cool. Now, noticing there's a pretty big head gap right here. Once you put your head back, if you can, let's check that articulation on the head out. We're gonna go right back. You can look up, so that gap kind of disappears there. He's looking up, he's looking sideways. He's looking, boom, he's looking down. He's looking down. Head articulation pretty good. Now it does this collar that he's wearing here, if you can see, is a floating collar. You could probably take that off to get a little bit more head range, and we'll try that in a moment. No separate head for this one. No unmasked head, which kind of makes it easy for them and stuff like that. But some different expressions for the eyes might have been nice. But you're looking at a $25, $30 figure, right? So let's take a look at that. Butterfly joint there, comes way up, goes way back. All right, can he reach up? Can he reach up? He can reach up to the skies. Perfect. That doesn't get in the way either. Nice and perfect. Glamorous. Glamorous. All right, let's check out those double jointed elbows. Ooh, pretty tight, pretty tight. Oh, there we go. Come on, Wolverine. Wolverine, come on, Deadpool. Come on, Wade. Oh, that is tight. Let's check this one out then. Okay, that's much better. It looks to me like you're gonna be able to get a lot of those poses that you want to get with Deadpool. Because that one, again, just like the Wolverine, really good double jointed elbows. Let's just see if we can break that one. Let's not break it, okay, Dan? Let's not break it, but we got it loosened up. And yeah, you're gonna get those types of poses out of this character. Elbows, often elbows look weird when their arms are fully bent like that. What can you do about it? I don't know. But again, just I'm gonna giggle essentially because I love Deadpool so much. So obviously we've got some twisting at the torso. We've already checked out that pretty amazing torso bend there. What do you call that, right? All right, can we do the splits? We can do the splits. It's not all the way up. Those guns and stuff, if you've got them in the holster, might be getting in the way a little bit. Not too bad. Can you go back a little bit further than Wolverine? Those gluteus maximus aren't getting quite as far in the way. We can kick forward. Okay, we can kick. Yeah, we already just did that. We can kick out. We've got some turning right here. We've got your double. Not okay. Yeah, I think we can go further. We can go further. Come on now. He can't kick himself in the butt like Wolverine can, but still pretty good. I think, you know, as far as Marvel Legends characters, I think these are my favorite ones that I own. You know, those pouches, those Rob Liefeld pouches are going to get in the way there from him kicking his own butt. You know, but that's okay. Those ones aren't floating, I don't think, so those ones are stuck there. Pretty cool though. And then you've got your foot articulation, which is very tight, very tight. It is ratcheted, so that'll go by quite far. Nothing hindering that, right? And then it's going to rock. Unnaturally, it's going to rock to an unnatural point where it looks like he's twisted it. Maybe it's not so unnatural for Deadpool. This one is very tight though. I'm going to have to try to loosen that one up a bit. That one is very tight. Oh, then that's where your knife goes. It's right in there. Yeah, and it is a tight fit, so I don't think that's going to fall out. All in all, you're going to ask yourself, hey, Nerdy Couch, is this figure worth it? And I'm going to tell you, yes, all day. This is a fantastic, fantastic figure. I'm just giddy. I love Deadpool. So let's get into some posing, and you know, I'm like, what is he, like a $25? Mind you, these figures have gone up, but again, still worth it. Like, do I want to get like some higher quality SH figure arts? You know, yes, I do. But for now, these are great. Freaking love them. Let's get into some posing.